Let's make sure audio's not going crazy real quick. Oh yeah, that's way up there. Yeah, that should be better. Alright, tonight we are going to be playing around. We got the ROID Rough Rider and the Face Puncher going. Earlier today I was able actually to get another ROID Rough Rider during a small farming session. And so, it took me all of like 3 minutes to set up what I got. Let's look at it real quick, make sure everything's what it is. You'll notice redundant face puncher anointed. Got one of those finally. Got a lot of redundant ones, but an anointed version of one's finally nice to see. If you notice, like, it's a huge score difference. Let's see, shield capacity, weapon damage, crit, shield capacity, accuracy. There's where it's at. Approximate accuracy. Oh well. Anyways, got some deep dives. Those are really good ones to run to as well. Really, I want to see the ammo or the magazine size. Anyway, here's the ROID Rough Rider. We got a couple of them. We don't want to do the switch back and forth right now because then we have to start it all over. I have promised one of these to someone in my chat, so unfortunately these aren't for giveaway. I got to keep one, and I promised one away. And then we're doing a money tracker. Just because it has transfusion, it's homing, it's Reuter, it's just going to give me more, and then it procs weapon damage by 25% for 6 seconds whenever I throw it, so awesome. We're running an endowment basically just for magazine size, XP. When I do this glitch, I'm actually looking to get as many kills as possible. That's why I like to do the slaughterhouse. Because slaughterhouse gives me opportunity to kill a lot of badasses, get a lot of XP really quick, versus just like the typical farm where you can get 50,000 or so, a little less, every 2 minutes. That's boring. And then we're just the A-class mod. I don't think I picked anything out special. Weapon damage, weapon crit. There's no splash damage, so oh well. For those that don't know how this works, the face puncher glitch, you can use basically anything that goes depleted on melee damage. So right here it goes 80% depleted, or 80% melee damage when shield is depleted. While the face puncher launches knives, and so it will give you melee damage every time you hit something with it. So when you proc it 80% on a depleted shield, well, guess what? There's no shield on a Rough Rider. Or when you do the Brawler Ward one, you just have to kill yourself, and it takes forever to do it right. To set it up, really, you're looking at least a half hour, sometimes an hour. Where this thing, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, you can be almost in God mode. 10 minutes, you're invincible. But even then, 10 minutes doesn't even matter, because like with this one, you just take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. If you need to know more, I actually have a tutorial video that shows you how to do it. Goes through everything. You just have to make sure you have 0 health. 0 health. You look at, or 0 shield, I'm sorry, so sorry. 0 shield. If you look, I have 0 shield. Nothing procs a shield, nothing gives me a shield. My skill tree does not give me a shield. I'm doing everything I can not to have a shield and not to negate any health. Shield of Retribution, we're skipping over this, even though this is where I need to skip down. This is where I'm wrong. I should probably go and change this out, because I'm wasting, I don't know, it gives me shock resistance. And I know it's just so I can get down the skill tree to get some desperate measures, but I don't even need desperate measures. You could build this up better if you want to. You can get gun damage here. You can get run and sprint here. You can get throw grenades while you're down. You go all through this skill tree if you want. You really don't need anything over here other than I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything I need over here. I'm trying to remember my last build. I think I skipped everything in Shield of Retribution. Skip everything in Shield of Retribution. Put it here. Weapon handling, put it here. And why not? Let's go do it. Let's go set this bad boy up the right way. You know, Dad used to say, if you're gonna touch shit, don't touch shit twice. Basically, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right the first time. Because, my God, well, this was. If you're gonna touch shit, why are you gonna touch shit twice? It's shit. All in a reference to cleaning out a dog pen. I had to scoop shit, and I put it into a pile so I could scoop it. Why are you moving it to a pile? Why don't you just get rid of it? Oh, growing up in the sticks. You gotta love that stuff. Oh. Respect. Ooh, you got some money. Didn't know I had this much money. Alright.
I can work with that.
Spec it out so we're gonna be perfect. We know we want some bottom magazine ammo regen. So let's just get there. Don't consume a shot. I like that. Let's get that magazine size procced. I love ammo regen. Incendiary. Fire rate crit. I like running and shooting. I like the idea of handling. I don't really need the extra damage. I do need that. Don't care about Iron Bear. Ammo regen, ammo regen. We don't have to do that, so let's see what we got over here. Fuel returned. Just something to move down the skill tree. We are not. Jesus. We gotta get down to there. I don't know if we can get down there. I put another skill point into this. Such a bad skill tree. Alright, so this should give us health because we're going to go down. I needed one more point. Actually, 2 more points. Oh well. We got nothing over here. I loaded out over here. Eh. This one should work. Gotta put one on. We're not gonna use, but there we go. Alright, where are we gonna go tonight? What are we gonna do? Look at that 12 magazine. We're up to 12, that's good. Oh, let's go see what our damage looks like. I think we're in the 400,000, which is just fine. It's not gonna one-shot everything by any means. Yeah, but let's go ahead and set it up more. We can get this going. 10 minutes. Alright, so dump everything that's not a Rough Rider out of your inventory. Get on over here, and this is how it starts. You just go. quick as you can go. How do you know if it's working? Well, when you bump out, you hear that beautiful noise. When you go back over here, that was 10 seconds, 15 seconds, we're up to 24,000. So you can just do the math in your head and figure out how much is that going to get you over time. And we go. So I was watching LSU Clemson game tonight. I love great football. I'm gonna miss it. I know football season's almost over. College football's done. I love college football more than I love the pros. And that's not to say I'm not a huge pro football fan, but college football, there's that obscure guy that comes in and does an amazing thing. Well, not so much anymore, but it used to be a third string linebacker would come into the game, make the play to save it. So beautiful. That's why I love college football. You notice my voice is pretty good on. Because yesterday I was went to the Chiefs and Texans game. Oh my God, that was just one of the most amazing feelings. It's back in 2000 and 2001. It's that Nebraska-Oklahoma game. Standing in south end zone, watching a flea flicker take place. And well, I fell down 20 rows in the stands when that happened. Fast forward 20 years later, I'm a little older. I can't take that kind of fall if it needed to happen. But my hands hurt from the high fives. And the coolest thing that I saw was actually over the PA and on the big screen. They put up, unfortunately, we can't light off any more fireworks because we've lit them all off. Go down by 24 and put up 51. Oh, that's just beautiful to think about. Don't even know how to go into detail. With one of my kids' classmates' dad and one of his friends. Some pretty cool guys. And then tailgated for a few hours beforehand. Nothing like the 40-year-old tailgate. Fireball, beer, and hamburgers. That's all you need. And then we got in just in time. I mean, we were maybe 5-10 minutes before kick when we got to our seats. And then, like, our seats were pretty good. I mean, we were lower level behind the end zone at an angle, so we could see pretty well. And, like, I saw the first touchdowns the Texans threw. I mean, you could see a perfect development. Like, well, there's a missed assignment. I said to the guy next to me, and sure enough, boom, drops it over the top, perfect. Taking advantage of it. Great job by the Texans there. You know, kudos to them. They came out with a plan, and they executed that plan. The Chiefs did do a couple, you know, bad things, couple turnovers, the dropping a few passes that they shouldn't have dropped. But you never saw Patrick Mahomes go down. You never saw his attitude change. He is a freaking winner. Plain and simple. Everybody else just needs to pay attention. He is the man. You know, I get it. Aaron Rodgers, he's an amazing quarterback. But I'll take me some Mahomes. I get it. Russell Wilson, amazing quarterback. God, he can make some freaking amazing throws. Deep ball. He's got a great deep ball. He's good with his feet. But he's got the Deshaun Watson issue where holds on to it too long. Sometimes it's best not to take the hit or take the sack. Get rid of it. Jimmy G. You know, Jimmy G's got the second highest career winning percentage amongst quarterbacks with a minimum of 25 starts. Or I think it's 24 starts. It's Lamar Jackson's #1. Jimmy G wins football games. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Kyle Shanahan had a lot to do with Jimmy G winning football games. He wins. I take me Mahomes every day. Tannehill. Nice story, but you threw for 88 yards and your team won. You are the game manager there. The game manager. Alright, I think we're about 5 minutes into this here in a few seconds. We'll go to now. Alright, after exiting Iron Barrier, 75% shields for health for 25 seconds. We want that one on. Alright, when we're going to pop out of here, you're going to hear a big zoop. We're going to try to get onto our redundant face punchers. We will actually get it on the 134 by 14. And don't freaking matter. This is actually the one we're going to want later, but I don't know, it doesn't matter. Ready for the sound? 3, 2, 1. Bad boys going out here and pick up our goodies. What do you think we're at? I bet we're at 640,000. 585, come on. 585. Pansies. 614. Alright. Let's go do some VIP. We'll run the VIP a few times. Guys, we are on Mayhem 4. We only play on Mayhem 4. We ain't in here to pick up some crappy loot. We're gonna go for it. We want the best loot possible. Anything that we get tonight is going to be available for you guys. Anything you see or want. Even, I'll give you a couple of these face punchers if you don't have them. The redundant anointed I probably won't drop yet, even though it's a shitty anointment. If y'all don't know about these things, they're called Bang. Oh my god. Birthday cake bash. Sounds ridiculous. Sounds juvenile. It's delicious. 0 calories. Come on. I'm fat. I'll take 0 calories all day. We're actually going to get our iron bears and we're going to talk up our health really high. You're going to see this a few times actually. Look how iron bears.
Nice try! Be together again!
Boom. Look at that drop. Assault rifle. You know, we could probably run this and make it work. I'm just gonna pick it out. I don't really want to run that. Weapon crit. Well, that's not bad either. We'll pick it up. It's not great, but it's like just running a Hyperion shotgun. If we find a mag size increase, we'll put that on. That's guaranteed, as long as it's not a bloodletter. You don't run bloodletter or deathless, obviously, using Moe's. You cut down your health. You don't run a loaded dice. You don't want to cut down your health. You can die with this.
Here we go.
That's the biggest thing people need to learn. You can die. It's okay to die. be down, you can get back up. Whereas with the Brawler War, you can get in trouble.
Can't stop the body drop.
You. What you doing over here, hot loader? Don't mind me as I put a bullet through your brain. Take advantage of the quick scopes. That's what I do. Get moving. Oh, thank you. Hi, buddy. Get these guys out of here. Get some of that health. Alright, see what we're going with. We got ourselves a green monster that's nothing great. I'll be good. Don't need to pick that up. Nope. High capacity dauntless auto aim. Consecutive hits one's kind of cool. Fortified bloodletter. I don't run Hyperion weapons except for when I do the FACEPUNCHER glitch. We'll pick up this if anybody wants it. It's nothing great. Well, I wouldn't get too excited. There's nothing there. Let's make sure we run down here. Some health. Health. No health there. Good. Good for another carbon. Those that don't know about this, we will be using this glitch tonight as well. Oh my goodness! Stagecoach. We'll go up and kill ourselves some jackpot. Get out of here. Look at that health. Give me it. Give me it.
Nobody does.
I want to see if I can get the double perk on health real quick before we make the drop. I don't know if I'll have it in time. Yep, I'm not gonna have it in time. Good. Jesus. Maybe we should have sped up. Pick up. And there we go. There's that 13,000.
Break it, scrub. Next! That's a welcome sight. Just feeding the birds.
got? Assault rifle. Mallow accuracy. No, I'm good. Health regen, dog crit, fire rate. We good. Looks like we got a brainstormer. We're gonna pick it up. It's a good gun. If you don't have it, get it. I got one free. FREE. We're looking for actually a blue gun right now called the Carbuncle. I just gave away 3 copies of it to a couple guys. Mallow damage, Theodore damage. Healing ice, thanks. How much? 38? Oh, 30,500. That'll come in handy somewhere. There's some facetiousness to that thing. Can't pick up on. And here. What we got? Be great. A Rowan's Call. There's a Rowan's Call and a Hell Shock. Neither of them's anointed, neither of them's worth a Buddha. So let's go do this again. It was so fun the first time. Here's the glitch. Just go back to the entrance. Do it again. Every 15 minutes, all the extra bots come back. How you'll know you'll get a full ring is he'll come back. Loco, Chanel, whatever his name is, will come back. If he's back, you need to kill all the other bots in here because they'll just get outrageous with bots. Right now, none will drop except for Freddy and Dandelion and Petunia. What are you doing shooting shit? Marathon shield. Shield protection is pretty cool. I want to see it, but give it a look here in a second.
Stay down, scrub.
Bad guys trying to overspawn. Oh well, we're gonna see if we can go Jesus. Badass surveyors are just brutal. Die, dogs. The bad part about dropping them in the same spot. You gotta sort through the same loot. Well, here's the new auto loot. Rebel yell that's new. Thank you, sure. It looks like there's only 2 things that's new. That auto aim. Oh no. Spark Plug Victory. Incendiary max health. This gives me more health. jumping through hoops with them. It's me. Magazine size. Yeah. I don't care that much. Back to the beginning. We sure had a lot of bots last night for not being a full bot replay. I was a little pissy. Usually you can just get up here, kill like one or two, and you'll be done.
Get over here, dickweeds!
Get out of my face. Alright. So we killed him in a little bit different spot. So we should... There's another rebel yell. I think he just moved stuff. He should, his stuff should be down here. There's the Alba wing. I'm not going to be impressed here. I think it's just that single drop. No. Wrong button. Do it again. Won't be fooled again. Fat man. Do some slaughterhouse after this. I just like slaughterhouse more.
Super turds in my...
Solid 3 anointed at 5 total. Solid. And then gating damned. Vigilant auto aim. We'll go ahead and take that. Shotgun damage. Hyperion. This is what we want to run right now. Brainstormer and start Krakatoa. Fire rates. Subsidized Butcher. Thank you. Yeah, now we're up to 16 grenades. Really haven't thrown grenades. It's not in my mindset to ever throw grenades. Not so bad. I mean, there's some cool stuff. We'll pick this up just in case someone likes it. Oh, hey guys. I'll let you.
Better luck next flight.
I'll let you die on my watch. I bet that means Loco is back at the beginning. Hey Loco! Here comes your daddy! Yeah, look at him. He's sitting there, he's like, I sure hope somebody comes and kicks my ass.
Would I crap myself? Who would it?
Peerless Terminator. While sliding increased by 25%. Thanks for increasing that for me. Alright, so we're going slaughterhouse time. We're heading Pandora. I mean, I could do scrap trap, but I really don't care. That gets really boring. And you're just running away from freaking little clap traps. It gets boring. But if you're really trying to get some XP, that is the best place to go. You can get it quick. If you're really trying to get through those Guardian ranks, if you don't have the full 225 to max out all three. Unfortunately, I do have that. Should be in like the 350s. So, I have no use right now, other than just trying to build them up a little bit. 0.004 of a percent at a time. Alright. How you doing? Here, let me get my ammo real quick.
Nobody
I
knows.
won't need it yet.
Now I ain't about to hate the player, and I sure don't hate the game. It is what it is, and my brothers and sisters ain't afraid to fight ya. Even knowing the odds. Get in there, player.
Any guesses on the number of legendaries we go to see today?
Slaughter! Let's fucking do this!
This is like, if you're doing the Brawler Wars Face
Another
Puncher
round
glitch,
of fucking mayhem!
that does
Get
auto
to
health
it!
regen, which is kind of cool.
On to the fence!
But you can like get insta down, which sucks.
Bang!
Jesus, look at all these hard badass.
Check out that body count!
Jesus,
Here I go!
where it comes from. Oh, you get a chance to look at those weapons here in a second. Till then,
Come get some!
just focus. Down now.
Yeah! Fuck that way!
Expert preventer, close to
Let the
follow.
lead fly, soldier girl!
SMG firing. Pick it up. Oh, guys. They said, "You want your ass." Don't take it. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. They are just gonna kick your ass if you aren't full on. Paying attention to it.
Eat my holy flesh! Quite better. There. That's my favorite sound.
Ooh,
Great castle.
pay attention. They're coming. They're coming for you.
Thank you. Next.
Ooh, behind you. Let's get some grenades out. Help out of those.
Retribution!
Woo. Get on over here for a second. Good business. Fuck yeah.
Like this.
Alright, we got a few legendaries to look through. Deliberating. Oh, we gotta get that. Only be dying off. Deliberating, naughty word. Fire. I haven't seen a deliberating prefix a lot. Crit damage is way up. Can't remember if that's one of the guns perks. Melee's way up. Shield capacity, who cares? Hey, what's the worst? I have to throw it away at some point. Absorbing, fire rate, projectile, there's no legendary on this side. Crack, ASMD. 2 magazines, that's a really good one, but that's a really shitty gun. There's the crack, crit damage on airborne. You shoot a lot of airborne shots, let me know. Expert train monster, these are not anointed. Usually nasty Rosens, no thanks. Casual, the boring. Discipline Vanquisher, Arctic Vanquisher. I think that was all of them. Let's get that count. That's round 1. We picked up 1 for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. It's not bad for round 1. We're fine on ammo, so let's just go.
Get ready for some fucking action! New round! Go!
We're gonna die a few more times, just so we're clear. So everybody friggin' knows we're gonna die.
Get over here, dickweeds. Step to the wrong
Big
shit.
daddy's up there, so we're gonna take a turn and go take him head on. It's actually the best thing to do with this situation. Try not to go down 100 times in a row, because you won't have enough time to pull him out.
Friggin' hair makes my face better!
I'll take that.
Even calm now!
I see you up there.
Hell yeah! Bring on the next fucking wave!
See you up there. Oh, come on, get stuck there. Storm, where do you go? Mayhem!
on a freaking roll!
I hear anointed, so watch out for him. It's all should be over here. Oh, it's a daddy quiet. Gets the down.
I am real.
Up buttholes. Put brains in buttholes. It's the little things that give us joy.
Let me smell you.
Anointed out of the way.
Here they come!
Frickin' make you miserable. Come on. Trying to get isolated so we're only taking on a few at a time.
Thought you were big shit, but you were just a huge fart.
Just a huge fart. Going up top. Oh shoot. Come on, break free, break free. Gotta break free.
Scared! Great junkie.
Downstairs. Oh, right behind us. Got a baddie over here. Another one coming. Didn't get a lot of legendaries on that one. Action skill, fire rate, reload. Fire rate and reload. It's like kissing your sister. I mean, if you're into that, cool, but whatever. That was a pretty bad round for legendary rock. There was really anything over here.
good for the jump!
That was so good, it made me want to fucking explode!
Hello, baddies. We got some more, yeah. Guys don't like looking at me.
Little brother, please!
Anybody counting?
I'm still upset that I can't say fuck!
I will put your brains out. Put your brains
Get made up that fuck!
Stay down.
Moving to safety!
I like you too. Hold on.
Even playing field!
I like you so much.
We've got knocked the fuck out!
Go. Come on, bring it on. T-Town coming at us. Looks like it.
Super turds in my sights.
Got some junk for you right here! Here's it for you! You earned it!
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's a couple.
Get your ass off the field!
Ah.
Stuck here!
It's okay, because the glitch stays.
Get
This is
that
so
weak
intense.
shit out of my house!
Let's see if we get any cool guns out of that. There's one over here that's anointed. Venomous, deft, goose. Ugh. It's a cool gun, but that anointment is just. I'm like, hey, check out this shitty anointment I'm giving you. That's cool. Look, monocle. Come look at my monocle, bitches. These are all the same. We'll get the one up here. Ripper. SMD. Nah. It is a fun glitch to run. Let's see what we picked up. I don't think there's anything great out there. What we picked up today. A few guns. We got this Brainstormer. It's a legit gun to run. Shock damage is pretty good as well. Good. This would be like good on which slaughter? I can't even remember the name of it. Slaughter Star? Yeah, Slaughter Star. Be good on Slaughter Star just without the shock. And then we got a couple auto aims. We got this high capacity dauntless auto aim. Picking up 1% per. I mean, it's a shitty one actually because it takes forever. Vigilant, 2 magazines to get incendiary damage. That's solid. That is solid. Negating damned. If you like cryo, this is a good Zane gun, is how I'd put it. Deliberating, naughty word. I just haven't seen a deliberating prefix before. You know, if somebody wants it, go for it. We got some Moe's class mods in here. SMG and fire rate, solid. I think this is what I was running. I don't know, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Hyperion critical, weapon damage. This is mine. Can't have this one. This is mine. This one can go out. Could care less. Oh yeah, we picked this up. So this should just make you fast all the time. It's a pretty cool shield. Vagabond fleet delay. It's not that bad overall. I mean, great capacity. 10% movement speed proc. I mean, you could set this up in just a few minutes to give yourself some amazing speed runs. This is my last stand loaded dice. I had to keep it just because of magazine size. Magazine and incendiary, I use that a lot. I do have one of these to give away. The double luck, loaded dice with luck. I don't think it's this one because I'm going to keep the ignite one. But I do have one bottom tree to give away. All that, and then we picked up this. Max health and incendiary is kind of a cool thing. The badass on victory rush is a cool thing. Slam bonus could care less. Honestly, I care less. Oh, sorry. I'll give this bad boy away if somebody wants to run this glitch. This is a great class mod on Moe's to run it with. Getting 3 into scorching RPMs and then magazine increase. And then what was that last one? Magazine. Oh, the gunfire. The damage increase as the magazine empties. Yeah, so anybody wants that class mod, all theirs. I'll give away this grenade too. It's a great grenade, great anointment. I know there's grenaders out there that love this thing. So guys, pretty much everything's free in here. I'm keeping this Rough Rider, and I promised this one out to someone, but if they don't respond in the next day or so, I'll go ahead and give it out. So if you want to put dibs on it as well, just understand that someone else has dibs on it right now. Yeah, that's it. Hey, until next time guys, play nice, play hard, appreciate it. If you do want something, I need a like, I need a subscribe, and I'll get it to you. It's PlayStation 4 accounts. We can get you hooked up quick. Until next time guys, I'll check you later. Play nice, play hard.